May Allah Ta'ala bless all of you. Take care.
Anda kaya dan berjaya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to another day with
Mr. and Mrs. Ho.
Alhamdulillah, we are today on our last day of our journey in Shah Alam, Selangor. Mrs. Ho, can you share with us what we actually went through for the past 3 days?
Basically, we are here for the Dr. Azizan's Richwork IMKK Intensive Magnet Kejayaan dan Kekayaan. It's a 3-day journey. Firstly, what does IMKK, what is all about IMKK? In a nutshell, it's your blueprint, your own blueprint of finding success. Okay, when we say about success, it's not just about being rich, it's also being happy, achieving your inner potential, and then finding your purpose in life. So that is the true kejayaan dan kekayaan. So the first day that we went through, it was very intense. The vibe was very it's compared to the time when we went for the MMM. Marketing Mastery, Millionaire Marketing Mastery. The energy was so different. But IMKK, there were like 3,000 people, and you can feel the energy was totally different from MMM.
Second day is more towards monetary.
Like basically theory on how you can achieve your your first million, you know, like how to invest your money even if you are still working. How can you use your portion of your gaji, your salary, and then still make your first million?
Yes.
You know, things like that. And then he also gave us compass on how you could really find your true purpose. Okay, that was also on the second part.
Yes.
Second day. And then what else did we go through?
I think on the second day
values, we talk about
values. Yes,
values,
correct. How we want people to see us.
How would you want to lead your life?
Lead our life, and how you want people to remember you when you have died, when you are gone.
What kind of legacy have you left behind?
Yes.
Yeah. The kind of values that you want in another person is actually reflecting of what kind of person you are.
Yes. One main thing that I personally learned in this 3 days seminar is that in order for us to achieve whatever goals that we want in this life, whether people say that it is impossible, how can you achieve it? Even sometimes you yourself say that, how can I really achieve this goal? You can, definitely can, if your connection with the source is right.
Yeah. And when we talk about the source, we're talking about your connection with yourself and with Allah. One thing that Doc actually mentioned was that this word, even though you are trying your very best to be closer to Allah, but you're still not doing it right. There's this word that actually reflect how we live our life. It's actually this word called khusyuk. Yes. So the khusyuk, why is it important in salah or in whatever that ibadah that we do, is because it reflects on what we do in life. Yes. Like what Doc mentioned, how we do anything is how we do everything. So this word khusyuk is actually in the real world or in our daily life is focus.
Yes.
Because when we are able to khusyuk in our salah, when we are able to khusyuk even when we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when we khusyuk, when we really truly mean what we say in our real life, or in our daily life, we are able to give our 100 or 300% focus with what we are doing.
I would like to share with all of you some of the things that we have learned to cleanse our inner self. It is called kolam jiwa, to cleanse our heart, our soul, in order for us to attract more in terms of this world and also for the hereafter. Okay, so one of the things that we have learned is to always be thankful. is as simple as when we actually do our salah, the first important surah is Al-Fatiha. So we forgot that actually in Surah Al-Fatiha, the first part Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to always say Alhamdulillah. And what is Alhamdulillah? That is to be thankful, to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be thankful. So in order for us to achieve anything in our life, we need to be thankful. And then to do sadaqah. Even if we were to give in terms of when we do our salah, we do the best that we can. Don't just take the wajibs and leave the sunnah. We do everything with the best capability that we can do. So give more. The last thing is to smile. Yes, to smile. Yeah, we are losing bit by bit of our voice, but it's okay. We want to share with all of you this important last part, and that is to smile. Before we end today's video, I would like to say that I really appreciate this journey that I have been in, and both of us learned a lot about each other, about ourselves, about each other, and the most important thing is to love one another. Yes, that is, I believe it is something that is very powerful, but yet a lot of us have neglected it. And to say to your mother, to your father, to your siblings, to anyone around you that you love them, because love will open up more opportunities for you, insyaAllah. So any last words, Sister Sol?
And the power of dua. Always make dua before you go to sleep, before you drink. We'll create another video.
Yes, to share some of the methods on how we could, or some of the timings on how dua can be granted fast, insyaAllah.
Yeah, insyaAllah.
Okay, so since we are going to be running out of voice soon, if we don't end this video, so I hope that for those who are would like to upgrade yourself in terms of knowledge, in terms of experience, you guys should try one time, at least once, to attend IMKK.
Jangan percaya, buat je.
So just do it. Okay, till we meet again on our next episode, insyaAllah. Take care. Assalamualaikum.
Anda kaya dan berjaya. Hey guys, if you would like us to share more on what we have learned during the IMKK program, click on the tree behind me to subscribe.